Hey everybody, Black Friday is coming up, so I wanted to prepare something special. I've made a haul video. Just something to show you what I'm bringing back to my bunker. Maybe give you a guide for some tips of your own when you're dealing with your bunker. And, okay, right off the bat, first thing I did, I went out and I stopped. Now, I needed to get some jeans. As you can imagine, having going, in compound living, you burn through a lot of jeans. I ride a lot of bicycles, and so the crotch burns out in those. And I went to Burlington Coat Factory, and I don't normally do this. A lot of times I'll just go and I'll get Levi's right off the rack. But I do like the cut and the fit of Calvin Klein. So I went to the Burlington Coat Factory just to check out what they have. I'm going to be frugal. I mean, they're jeans, folks. I'm not going to pay more than $40 for a pair of jeans, or if I am, I need they got to be acid washed or something funky. So I got a couple of things. The nice thing is you know what your size is. It's part of being an adult. We're not changing too much anymore, and you can just go. So I picked up these. These are a boot cut. I normally go with a boot cut. I like a little bit of a flare at the bottom of the leg. So we're gonna try those on, and I picked these up. These are a straight cut. This is not something I normally do. And I'll say, the trend these days are these skinny jeans and things like that. And I don't play that, okay? I'm not going to wear a skinny jean, but I thought maybe, I'm bringing it home. I'll try out a straight cut and see how that goes. That's the skinny jean, that is, I'll tell you right now, folks, and I'm sticking to it, that is one trend I'm going to buck here at the Paradox Express. And I also picked up one other one. These are brown ones. I don't know. Try it out. I wear a lot of blue jeans. I have, a pair of blacks and stuff like that. But I thought I'd give these a go. I don't know. They might look stupid. Or it might be that nice mix where you can wear jeans, but it doesn't really look like you're wearing jeans. Just for the record on where corporations are manufacturing their products, here's the rundown from the Burlington Coat Factory that we found. Kenneth Cole, China. Perry Ellis, Vietnam. Hilfiger, Colombia. Buffalo, China. Guess, Mexico. Rocawear, China. Kalu, I never even heard of that brand, China. Flypaper, China. DKNY, Mexico. 7, China. Level 7, China. And these Calvin Klein bad boys here were all manufactured in Egypt, so it's nice to know that my consumer dollars are going into an unstable government. All right, to be honest, I didn't go to the Burlington Coat Factory. I didn't seek it out. That was just one logical stop on my way to my real destination. This is Beastie Bite. I had to go to Beastie Bite to get some cat food, and this is awesome. This is Wellness brand cat food. It's a pouch like this. Beastie Bite, it's $1.19. You go to Whole Foods, you're paying $1.39. And what I really like about this stuff is it has this sauce in it, especially the purple kind here, chicken, duck, and shrimp. It's got a lot of sauce. The salmon and chicken also does, and that's because one of the cats here, he had some pooping problems, and so we gotta we gotta put a lot of Metamucil in his diet. We got the powder there, but having the sauce is a nice way that he can, you get there, when you're mixing it all together, it's not like, it's not a challenge to dissolve all the Metamucil. It just kind of goes in. So, like I said, I picked up some cat food, and this stuff is just awesome. What I like about it, everybody these days, you don't want grain products in there, and you got to make sure that, it's all animal-based, and that's it. The Wellness, I really like, Cat Finnegan, he used to have a lot of pooping problems, but since we got him on a good steady diet of this, he's really happy. But I'll be honest, folks, it wasn't my goal to go to Beastie Bite. I wasn't out there for that. That was just the most logical place to stop and get cat food. On the way, I had to go see my man Rodney pick up this little guy. I'll tell you, folks, if you haven't felt the cold, silent steel of a 357, you don't know what liberty is, and this feels great. And I'll tell you, there's nothing better than this, especially when you just sit back and you think about how in an instant you can change everything. It's power. It's great. But Rodney, my guy Rodney down in Red Hook, he can get you just about anything. We can't talk about it over the internet, but yeah, untraceable. So wellness. Oh, I didn't talk about my bag. This I didn't buy it there, but this is great. This is the Ortlieb Messenger waterproof bag, and I found it's actually hurricane proof, tornado proof. But this I can just I can scoop all this. I can fill this thing with cat food.